What's going on YouTube? Jeans here, back again bringing you guys some more Regulation D content for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. In today's video, we are showcasing a brand new Pokemon. We got ourselves Hisuian Goodra. You guys already know the deal. If you do enjoy the content anytime, make sure you support me as a content creator by leaving a like on today's video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, seriously, get on top of that. Click that big red subscribe button to stay up to date on all of my Regulation D teams. But like I said, we have Hisuian Goodra today with the Steel and Dragon typing. Really cool Pokemon, but this Pokemon's main focus is its defensive stats. It has one of the highest special defense in all of Pokemon, and on top of that, its defensive stat is really well. It also has that shell armor ability to make sure it doesn't get hit by critical hit moves, and then it has its signature move Shelter that boosts its defense and evasiveness, making this thing a real problem in the late game. So once you get this Pokemon set up, it can outbulk most and pretty much just pick up KOs and stall out the match. But with that out the way, we can get started here with today's team preview. Starting off in that top left-hand corner, we have the one and only Thundurus. And usually I like to use this Pokemon with Defiant and make him an attacker, but this time we have him as a support side with Prankster. He has Mental Herb as his item, rocking Thunder Wave, Taunt, Rain Dance, and Thunderbolt. Second Pokemon is going to be a big-time special attacker for the team. That is going to be Galarian Moltres. This Pokemon, I'm going to have a video out on just itself very soon, but this Pokemon is absolutely insane. It has Berserk ability, which gives it a plus special attack boost when its HP falls below half, and then it has a Citrus Berry to pair up with that. It has Fiery Wrath, Air Slash, Sucker Punch, and Tailwind. Third Pokemon is going to be Urshifu, probably one of the strongest Pokemon when Regulation D comes out. This one has Unseen Fist to hit through protects, Choice Scarf as its item, Surgeon Strikes, Close Combat, Drain Punch, and U-Turn. Fourth Pokemon is going to be Big Boy Support Amoonguss. Regenerator, Rocky Helmet, Spore, Pollen Puff, Rage Powder, and Worry Seed. Nothing you guys haven't seen before. Fifth Pokemon is the star of the show. It is going to be Hisuian Goodra with the Steel and Dragon typing, Shell Armor, and Leftovers to get HP at the end of every single turn. It has Protect, Shelter, Body Press, and Flash Cannon. Final Pokemon on today's team is going to be Fluttermane with the Pixie Plate and Photosynthesis. I would have rather gave it the Life Orb or even the the Focus Sash, but this works out just fine. It has Protect, Moonblast, Shadow Ball, and Dazzling Gleam. Fairly normal moveset for any Fluttermane. Guys, you want to rent this team for yourself? Rental code is at top right hand corner, but let's get after it. Let's hop on that casual ladder. Let's grab some wins with this Hisuian Goodra team. First match coming at you guys, going up against a triple genie team. Enamorous, Thundurus, Tornadus, and then they got Chi-Yu, Gastrodon, I should say Stormtree, Gastrodon, and last but not least, they got Kilowattrel. How should we get after this? How should we play it? I kind of want to get Goodra out here right off the rip, but I kind of want to save him for the back end. But look at them stats right there. Special defense doesn't even have any EVs into it. It is just naturally that high. It is absurd. But I love it. I absolutely love it. But I don't know if I should lead the Goodra. I think Goodra could be pretty solid. Moltres can also be pretty solid. Same thing with Thundurus. I feel as Thundurus could be a great lead for this team. So I can Thunder Wave, I can Rain Dance, I can Taunt. I can do a lot of different things. Plus, it speeds pretty well. You know what? I am going to go Thundurus. They have a lot of flying Pokemon too. Super effective on all three genies. I can really get down with that. So I'm going to go into that. I am also going to lead Moltres. I feel as Moltres could be pretty good here as well. I can set up Tailwind, and then I'm just going to go Goodra and Urshifu in the back end. I like it. I definitely like Goodra as like a late game Pokemon. Just pop in there, pop a nice little defense boost, and kind of get after it that way. I really do like that. But something you can also do, if you know you can stall out Pokemon, you can, or you know your team's like very physical attacking, you can just pop in with Amoonguss and Hisuian Goodra. Just Rage Powder, get off as much shelters as you can, and kind of just get after the match that way, which I think could work out really well. But again, I see Hisuian Goodra as more so a back-end Pokemon. But Tornadus and Kilowattrel are going to come out here for the lead. Galarian Moltres looks exactly like Moltres, which is so cool. I love the shinies. But from here, I could pop a Thunderbolt, and I'm thinking of just Thunderbolting you down. And maybe just Terrastalizing you into poison and getting off a Tailwind. I think it's my best bet. I like it. Terrastalize into poison. I'm not dealing with like Discharge or anything, Thunderbolt, anything coming out from Kilowattrel. It's just a problem. Especially it's probably Wind Power Kilowattrel. That might be straight Electric Terror. Let's see. Because this thing seems like it's a little bit of a problem. It is, yeah. He's going for some big time damage. He's definitely going after my Galarian Moltres. I'm kind of hoping we can just set up this Tailwind and get after this match. We'll see. We're probably going Tailwind for Tailwind here. But I'm getting off a Thunderbolt and trying to get after it. So we'll see what they want to do here. We shall see. Because Kilowattrel, it's definitely a problem. We do have the Choice Scarf Urshifu in the back end, which is good. But Poison Terror works perfectly fine here, neutralizing this electric move coming into me. And he's going to Tailwind and get Wind Power. This move's still probably doing a huge chunk of damage. I'm kind of scared of this Kilowattrel. Yeah, it's wind power. This thing's a problem. He's a problem. He's gonna go for Electro Ball. Who you going after? My Moltres, right? No, you go after Thunder. Oh. Wow. Neutral, just KO. That's a power. It's a power Pokemon right there. That is a power Pokemon. But we set up our Tailwind. Okay. I see. And I could go into Urshifu here. I think I should just go into Urshifu, right? So if Urshifu goes down here, I feel as Moltres and Goodra can really just play back end and pretty much win this, but we need Urshifu to get rid of Kilowattrel. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to go into a Fiery Wrath here just to double down and get some damage off. The close combat's going to fly here. How much damage are we doing this thing? Bringing it down to 1. Is it sashed? It is sashed. So Fiery Wrath will pick up the KO. I think Kilowattrel goes after Urshifu and just takes him out. So that's pretty much the only reason I brought it in here. So we'll see what they want to go for here. Another Electro Ball. Yeah, that's KO. This Pokemon is insane. This Kilowattrel just ripping into me with Tailwinds. With Tailwind speed? Such a good Pokemon. Well, from here, Bleak Wind Storm's going to come out here. It is going to miss, which is big time. And Fire Wrath's going to connect on both these guys. Correct. Get rid of the Kilowattrel. Deal some damage on the Tornadus. And from here, like I said, I feel as my Goodra can really start to clutch things up. I do like it. We'll see who they want to go into. It really depends on the typing. I mean, Steel and Dragon typing is really, really good. It's just such a good typing. But I kind of forget who they had. They do have probably Enamorous. Thunder's going to come out here. I don't mind Thunders. We have a good Terra going. They don't have Terrasilize either. From here, do I Shelter Up? Do I Shelter Up? I don't know if I should Shelter Up. I could Shelter Up. I thought it raises your, what's it called? Your evasiveness. I said that in the beginning. It just sharply boosts defense stats. I read something different, but I'm going to go for... I'm going to say that Thunders is actually physical attacking. So I'm going to go into that and do an Air Slash. I go for Fire Wrath. What's your speed, Moltres? That's a real question. I doubt you're faster than... Yeah, I was going to say, I doubt you're faster than them. But you know, I'm going to Air Slash Tornadus down. Once Tailwind ends, I really don't want to setting up another one, but he ends up just going for an Eerie Impulse, which is a fine turn for me. I'm actually glad he didn't do that to my Moltres. He ends up just Bleak Wind Storming. We soak pretty well. I'm going to Shelter Up here. I don't mind the Eerie Impulse. I have Body Press, and I'm just boosting that, so Shelter's going to come out here. Boost that up. We're going to roll from there. Air Slash going to fly here. Can this KO? It doesn't. It does not KO. And I get the Leftovers. So I'm Leftovers, HP recovering here. Waiting for my Berserk to hit here too. Berserk could be lovely. But from here, I could just Body Press into you. How much damage Body Press can do? I could Shelter Up again. Because what Pokemon do we think he potentially has in the back end? I could definitely Shelter Up. A lot of special attackers. So I think one Shelter's good. I'm going to Body Press and get rid of Tornadus. And I'm just going to go for... the Air Slash. Fire Wrath's probably a little bit better. We'll go for Fire Wrath in here. So he ends up withdrawing Tornadus. I know a lot of you guys want me to start calling it Tornadus. And he's going to go into Enamorous. So Body Press, going to literally do nothing to this thing. I do have Flash Cannon for it, which is good. But he's going to end up Scary Facing me down. Oh no, you Contrary Boost that thing. Okay, I feel you. I understand. Body Press going to fly. It's not going to do too much. And then from here, Fire Wrath's going to fly and chip up some nice damage. It's okay. So we Contrary boosted that thing's speed. I do have Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon should be able to do some nice damage to Enamorous. I wish I did have Protect on the Moltres. The Tailwind's going on both sides. That's fine. And from here, Flash Cannon's definitely the play. And probably just another Fiery Wrath, right? I mean, I could set up a Tailwind, but I don't really see it doing too much. So I feel like they just come in with Tornadus and kind of do it. But Eerie Impulse is going to fly. And you're just boosting this thing's special attack. This thing's terrifying. Gleam's going to fly here. We should be able to soak. We do soak, which is awesome. Berserk's gonna pop, which is lovely. And I eat my Citrus Spray. Okay, so we're not sitting terribly. Like I said, Goodra and Moltres can get some work done in the back end. I still have Leftovers on my Goodra. Goodra might be able to KO here, which is awesome. And it doesn't. But Fire Wrath should be able to come in the back end and clean this one up. Clean up that Enamorous. Get rid of it. Thank you. Enamorous gone. Thunders is down low on HP. Now we're going up against two, like, supportish monsters, right? Two very supportish monsters. I could Protect the Goodra, but I don't think Protect is going to be my play. I'm very bulky right now. I'm bulked up. I'm bulked up. So, Tornadus now comes out here. We got a game. Tornadus is low HP. Bleak Wind Storm could be a little bit of a problem, but I feel as we should be able to eat up. So from here, Flash Cannon is probably our play. Into who, though? Into who? Probably... probably Tornadus. Let's get rid of that and just go for Fiery Wrath. Wow, yo, what a match right here. What a match. I mean, he can Tailwind. I'm kind of hoping he Tailwinds. And he doesn't. He goes for the Bleak Wind Storm. Who's dodging that? Who dodged that? Okay, Goodra dodged it. Goodra was soaking that regardless. You get a speed drop on me. That's fine. You already outspeed me. But Berserk is popping for a second time. So now we're +2. And Wind Bolt Storm comes out here. And I dodge it. Dodge that, Moltres. Moltres dodges that. That's going to be game. Like I said, if I can get rid of that... Oh, wait a minute. We got paralyzed. But still, we should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah, Fiery Wrath comes out here. That's game, set, match, double kill. But like I said in the beginning, if I can get rid of that Kilowatt Roll, I'm almost certain Hisuian, Goodra, and Moltres can come in the back end and clean things up. And that's exactly what they did. Hisuian and Goodra being an absolute wolf, clutching up, and Moltres doing the same thing. What a great start for today's video. Went up against a very solid team and really had a nice solid battle there. And we ended up catching that big fat dub to keep the streak rolling of no losses on the casual ladder yet while recording. Been absolutely killing it, but let's see who we go into or who we are versing in match number 2, and it is going to be a Zapdos team. Zapdos is going to be one of those Pokemon that are going to be low-key very, very strong in Regulation D, so we're definitely going to have to watch out for that. But who should I lead? How should I play it? I could lead the Goodra. I don't see the Goodra being like terrible here. I kind of really like it, especially its typing. I mean, our only problem is going to be probably that Urshifu, but I feel as we go, these two. The people who want us to match, I think they're going to be really, really good for us. As back-end Pokemon, I think Urshifu is going to be great. And then last but not least, I do like Fluttermane. I really do like Fluttermane. So I'm going to lock it in. I'm going to lock it down. Let's look to grab ourselves a win here in match number 2. But something I forgot to mention during the team preview is if you guys want to support me a little bit extra over top of subscriptions, become a member to the Genes channel. You get emotes, sub badges. We have a Discord coming very, very soon for members only. And also, you get priority with me commenting back. Even though I like to comment back to every single person, I make sure I take a look at the members' comments first. But yeah, there's a join button down below. There is also a link down in the description below to become a member. So if you guys do not have a join button, which a few of you guys do not, there's a link down there. So I support my members a lot. Thank you guys so much. But they end up going into Grimmigrim and, not Fluttermane, and Delibird. I mean, it's kind of scary. That is kind of scary. I might just body press down onto you and just Tailwind across the board. Do I Terra? I might have to Terra here. I'm going to Terra and Tailwind. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Terra Tailwind's going to come out here. So we're Terrasalizing Moltres yet again, which is going to be pretty good. I think they set up a screen, right? Light Screen might come out here, but we're Terrasalizing right off the rip. I am really worried about the Delibird. The Pokemon's just way too fast. It really is. I do have Sucker Punch on Moltres, which is lovely. But a Light Screen is going to get set up here. So Body Press is still going to do a nice chunk of damage. And we'll see how this one plays. He does go for the Freeze Dry into the slot, so that works out pretty well. We're able to soak. The Tailwind now flies. We still have Citrus Berry. Berserk's going to pop very, very soon. And I could go for a Shelter next turn while we're here. The Body Press comes in hot here. That's some big time damage. So we get off some big time damage. So from here, I'm just going to Shelter and... Do I feel as a Fiery Wrath should KO? Yes, because I think they're going to pop Berserk here. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to Fiery Wrath. If it doesn't KO, I can always Sucker Punch next turn. But I feel as we should be pretty fine. So Reflect gets set up from him. I'm just going to start setting up my Goodra, making this thing an absolute bulk. He's going to Encore me into Tailwind. Cool. So I get Encored into Tailwind. Whatever. I'll just swap him next turn. I shall swap. But Shelter coming out here. We're going to have +2 defense boost, which is really, really big for us. And I think we'll start going after that Delibird, right? We got to get rid of it. We have to get rid of it. And then swap into Fluttermane. We can't swap into you. We would have to swap into more so Fluttermane. I'll save my Moltres for back end. So also up into Fluttermane here. We'll see what they want to do. Nice solid Encore from them. You could potentially Encore me into a Shelter here, right? No, he goes for the Freeze Dry, which we're able to soak. So good thing he didn't Encore me into that. So I get off of Body Press here. I say, see you later. I say, get on out my game. You're a goner. So we get rid of you here. We have Fluttermane chilling here. Let's see what he goes for. He ends up going for a Spirit Break into Goodra, which Goodra can soak really, really well. This thing's so bulky. It is so bulky. And that was special attacking shots. Like, we have no bulk in special attack. We have no boost on the stats. That is just its natural bulk with special attack. And it can't be critted, so Awesome. Loving Goodra. So I got leftovers. I could protect this turn if I want to. I could just go into... I wish I had Heavy Slam. Heavy Slam's really, really good. I wish I had Heavy Slam over Flash Cannon. I feel like that's the best move set for him. But they end up going into Zip Zap. So Zip Zap comes out here. They got screen set up. Zip Zap's a little bit of a problem. I could just protect. I could just body press. But I feel this Flash Cannon should come out here, and I should just roll into like a Gleam. I could Moonblast. I think I'm just going to Gleam. Get off as much damage as I can. We do have Tailwind set up, which is really good. Delibird's gone. Zapdos probably going to Terra here. But I have some really good back-end Pokemon to kind of deal with that, right? Urshifu with the Choice Scarf can outspeed that. It can be really good. But we're just going to have Gleam fly here, doing half damage over onto that Grimmsnarl. Flash Cannon's going to fly here. I knew it wasn't going to KO, but I just want to chunk up some damage. And he's going to go for the Heat Wave, which who dodges? Goodra, can you dodge that? Oh, you guys both dodge that. I love both you guys. That's huge. Spear Break now flies again. I think we're just have to go into body presses now, which is fine by me. That's another good thing about body press is like attack drops do not affect it. It's all about my defense boost. But Tailwind is already gone. Tailwind's already gone. That's absurd. That is absurd. But I'll body press this slot, and I just want to go into a Moonblast into this slot. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to Moonblast this slot. I want to get off as much damage as I can on this Zapdos. It's a little bit of a problem. So Party Shot comes out here. I guess that's a smart play. Let's see who their final Pokemon is and who's going to be taking this +2 body press. From my boy Goodra. The sweet Goodra. You're going to be seeing this Pokemon a lot, I feel. As not like meta, but like high tier. This Pokemon's really, really bulky and really good, as you guys seen in today's video so far. But he ends up going into Flutterman. Great swap. I should just went into the Flash Cannon. Moonblast now flies, chunking up some nice damage. Give me a special attack drop. We do not get it, and Heat Wave does fly here. We're able to soak pretty well here. Body press is going to do nothing. And they have so many special attackers. A bit too many special attackers, right? A lot of special attackers. I'll get the leftovers HP, and they didn't Terrasilize yet. I want to see Fluttermane's speed. Are you maxed out on speed? Please be maxed out on speed. You are not maxed out on speed. That kind of hurts. That kind of hurts because this Fluttermane has a chance to outspeed you now. But from here, I'm just going to go into this, and I guess I'll try for a Shadow Ball. I could protect this turn. But you know what? I'm going to double down into it. So he ends up outspeeding me. I knew I should just protect it. I'm going for that dead all day. And my Goodra's just slowly chilling here. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. Tailwind comes out here. I mean, you already had speed on me. That's kind of a waste of a turn. We get off a free Flash Cannon. That's not going to do anything crazy. Maybe we can get a crit. We'll see. Yeah, nothing crazy. Maybe we should just shelter it up there. But I'll take the free leftovers. So I get the leftovers there. I'm going to bring out Moltres. And I could set up a Tailwind here. I could definitely set up a Tailwind. But there's no point. Even if I Tailwind, they still outspeed me. There's no point. There's no point in setting off a Tailwind. There's just no point. So from here, I'm just going to body press into this bird. And I'm just going to go for a Fiery Wrath. Hopefully they pop out with my Berserk ability. And I can really get after it. Because I can Citrus Berry. I should be able to soak up both shots from them. Especially with this Terra type, which is absolutely phenomenal. But Goodra has probably outbulked like 50 shots so far in these past two battles. This has been phenomenal. And of course you have Psyshock. That is absurd. Luckily, we're able to soak really, really well. Berserk is going to pop, and on top of that, the Citrus Berry, which is probably the best item with Berserk Moltres. It's so good. Pops out for us. So hopefully we can be able to eat up this next shot and really get after it. And he ends up going for Hurricane, which we should be able to soak. You do. Awesome. Love you. Oh, come. Oh, man. Come on, Fire Wrath. I need you here. We got double Berserk boost. Double Berserk boost. I need you landing. I need you landing. Come on, man. What is that? What is that? That is absurd. We won that match right there. We would have won that match right there. 100% would have won that match. We would have won that match if that Fiery Wrath lands. If that Fiery Wrath lands, we win this match. We legitimately win this match. But how many turns are left in Tailwind? Because Tailwind's a little bit of a problem. 2 turns left in Tailwind. I could protect you. I could go for Sucker Punch. Wow, we win that match. We straight up win that match if Fiery Wrath lands there. Because Zapdos dies, we bring... Oh my god, we bring Fluttermane down a lot. He probably dies too. Screens are still up, man. Screens are just a problem. I should protect him. I'm gonna get some HP back. And I might as well Sucker Punch, right? What do I go after? I guess I'll go after Flutter Mane. Really whack RNG. First of all, they're able to land the Hurricane, then get the Confusion, and then me hurt myself on Confusion twice. Twice! Not once, but twice. That really hurts. That really hurts me right there. Terrible RNG. That, like, the percentage of that happened is really low. Hurricane's only 70%. The land of Confusion's even way lower than that. I know it's lower than half of that. And then for me to hit myself with Confusion, probably 50-50, and then another 50-50 to move to miss the next Confusion. That's so rough. And this is the position where I wish I had Heavy Slam, right? Heavy Slam is just amazing right now. It would be great. But how do I play this one? Because Light Screen's gone. They still have Grimmsnarl on the back end. I have the Choice Scarf, but I don't think I outspeed them. This is where I wish I had Protect. This is really where I wish I had Protect. But I guess I'll just Flash Cannon, aim to get a crit, and then Surgeon Strike's going to have to come out here. I guess we'll go after Flutter Mane. I have no Protect on Urshifu. Wow, man. Dude, just screwed me over. Such a solid match, though. Really, really solid match. If I had Heavy Slam on this Goodra, too, man, we'd be thriving. Because I would have had the Grimmsnarl dead. I would have had the Flutter Mane dead. We would have been thriving. But this thing straight up outspeeds me. I can't do anything about it. That's going to be game, set, match. Unless I start critting. And my boy just starts out-bulking everything. This thing's landing Hurricanes left and right, too. No problem. Look how much this thing soaks. Flash Cannon, give me some crits here. No crit, but some mean damage. That's some mean damage. Do I stay in here? Do I go for it? Do I go for gold? I might as well go for gold here. Reflex are gone. I'm going for gold. I'm going for gold here. I'm protecting. Let's go, Goodra. Let's do this. I want to win this match so bad because I deserve to win. I made some good plays. Fire Wrath should land it. But I'm going for gold. I'm definitely going for gold. We're looking for some crits here. We're looking for some crits here. I want my leftovers HP. I want it all. I want it all. Going for a Moonblast. That would be neutral. Oh my lord. Going for gold. I don't think we got it though. And Moonblast's probably gonna do a nice chunk of damage. But I need I need Flutter Mane to be dead this next turn. We're back in the green. We're slowly going up. Now we'll go for the Flash Cannon. Wow, this thing's so good. Again, if I had Heavy Slam, Flutter Mane's goner. Flutter Mane's goner. Moonblast comes in here. That does a bit too much damage. Heat Wave's gonna connect. We should be able to soak that one. Don't burn me. Cool, we don't get burned. We're popping out here with Flash Cannon. Almost KO. I told you, we needed a crit there. But that is now going to be game. We needed something there, but we're -2 on special attack. We're not doing anything crazy. That is going to be game. I'm going to run that one. Match number 2 goes to our opponents. We're 1-1. Let's go hop to our third and final match and look to grab ourselves a winning record. Third and final match coming at you guys. We're 1-1. We'll put that last match in the past. RNG really doing me dirty, but we're looking for a winning record, and we're going up against a pretty tough team. They got Cresselia, who's really, really bulky. They also have Shen, Pao, Urshifu, Tornadus, and then Amoonguss and Flutter Mane. So a very strong team. I kind of want to go into my Goodra, right? I kind of want to try to get some nice defense bulks onto him, and I could also lead it with Amoonguss just to try to set up that bulk. But a Pokemon that I'm really scared of is going to be that Urshifu of their own. But I feel as Moltres could be really good here. So do I want to go Moltres and Goodra? I feel like that's not bad, right? I feel like that's not terrible. I could go into a Amoonguss. I mean, I could just try to get some bulks out here for my boy and then try to go from there. Because if I can start bulking them up, that could be really, really dangerous for us. So, you know what? I'm going to go Amoonguss and Goodra and just try to bulk it up. Then bring Moltres and Urshifu in the back end. That's going to be my plan. That's my game plan here. That is my game plan. I wonder who they're going to lead. I am really curious. Because they have a few big physical attackers, right? They have the Shen Pao. They have the Urshifu. They are going to be the main focus there. So if I can get off like 2 shelters maybe with Amoonguss on the field, that could be big. It's I'm not worried about our special defense. We're already bulky enough. We have great typing with that. And they're going to end up leading Amoonguss and Flutter Mane. So Amoonguss, Flutter Mane come out here. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I mean, he could put me to sleep, which is a little bit of a problem. Guess I'll still shelter here. We can worry seed. I could change this thing's ability, so no. I might change this thing's ability. That's gonna be my plan. I'm gonna change this thing's ability. I'm gonna worry seed this thing. He's put me to sleep, and I don't feel like going to sleep. I don't mind that we're losing shell armor. I'm gonna hope that RNG's not doing me dirty in this game and critting up on me. I mean, Urshifu's a problem though. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because crits hit right through me. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have worry seeded. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. We'll see how this one plays out here. Maybe I just shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that's a bad move by me. That's a real bad move by me. I think I went for like a home run play. It's just not working out. Now what's my play? Do we put Fluttermane to sleep? I think I'm just pump up HP. Alright, so we can't go to sleep now, which is really good for us. But the problem here is if Urshifu comes in the back end, I think we'll still be fine. But it ends up just withdrawing Fluttermane. So Fluttermane gets to withdraw. Who are you going to go into? Is it Urshifu? Anybody but the Urshifu. Give me Shenpao. Okay, I can actually deal with Shenpao here. I can actually really deal with Shenpao. This thing ends up just going for a Rage Powder. Flash Cannon's going to rip to the side. We're going to pump this up. And we'll chuck up some damage. So a little bit of damage here. Pom-Puff's going to give us some HP back. I could Rage Powder, but I also don't have to Rage Powder. I mean, I'm defensive bulked. We go for another Shelter, which I think is going to be my play. I'm going to Shelter up here. And I could Terra in the water, to be honest, and just Spore the Shenpao. That's actually going to be my play. Shenpao's not KOing me with an Ice Spinner. It's just not happening. We're not allowing that. We're not allowing that. So I'm going to boost my defense to +4. I shouldn't have changed my... Actually, I mean, it's not a bad change. He's going to end up withdrawing. That's fine. I'm sheltering. I'm going into this Water Terra. And he's going to go into Urshifu, right? No, Fluttermane comes back out here. I don't mind Fluttermane coming back out here. I do not mind. I'm going to waste my Terra here. I'm going to roll out strong. I'm not playing around. And you're definitely going for an Ice Spinner in this slot, which I'm going to soak, and then I'm going to put you to sleep, and then I'm going to get after your team. That's exactly what I'm doing. No ands, ifs, or buts. There it is. So good Ice Spinner call for us. We soaked that all day. Beautiful. This thing's going to take some Rocky Helmet damage, and on top of that, we're putting it to sleep. So Shelter comes out here. We're bulking that defense. I'm not playing around with my boy Goodra. I just simply am not. And I still wish I had Heavy Slam. So I end up sporing you. He's probably going to go for a Gleam. So HP recover here. Or who do I go after? What's the call here? I think I'm just going to Flash Cannon this thing down. And we'll go for a Spore here as well. I'm going to go for a Spore here as well. I'm going to put Fluttermane to sleep. So I don't think Flash Cannon KOs. I think they might even Terastallize. And we'll go from there. He could swap back into Amoonguss, but I don't see that happening, right? I just don't see that happening. The Shenpao is going to be slumped. We'll get after that thing next turn. I'll take it out with a Body Press. And he ends up Gleaming, which is exactly why I didn't Rage Powder. Who'd you get a crit on? Get a crit on my Goodra. I mean, that flies, which is really good. And we're going to Spore this thing. So for this turn, I'm just going to Body Press and Pollen Puff my Goodra. And we'll take it that way. We'll take it that route. We'll take it that route. I need more HP on my Goodra. Heal this bad boy back up, right? Heal this bad boy back up. So here, we'll Body Press. And we'll get some HP back. Get some HP back right here. Shenpao, hopefully you're still slumped, right? I mean, I don't see Shenpao really KO my Goodra either, unless you get a crit. He's still slumped. Cool. Cool. So both of them going to be asleep. Playing this one actually really, really well. Really, really well. A bit too well here. Body Press going to KO with +4. See you later. And then I'm going to say, hey, yo, Goodra, you want some more HP? Because I'll give it to you. I'll give you some more HP. And we'll just go from there. So Pollen Puffing my bad boy back up. Killing it. Amoonguss Terra. I don't use it too often, but when I do, it's always a good time. It's always a good Terra. So from here, I think we just Rage Powder the shot that's going to come in from this new Pokemon coming out on the field, and then we just Flash Cannon down Fluttermane. Let's see who it is. It is Urshifu, so yeah, we have to Rage Powder that shot. So I'm going to Rage Powder that shot. I'm just going to Flash Cannon, get rid of you, and I guess I'll just go from there. Because Fluttermane could still be asleep here, and Urshifu could be Choice Scarf, so we're kind of hoping we just soak up this Urshifu shot, right? I mean, I am scared of like crits coming out here from Urshifu, because if it has like Wicked Blow or Surging Strikes, you know, to guarantee crits. And I do not have my Shell Armor anymore. I went with the no sleep. I went with the no sleep Insomnia, which could work out really well for us. But they're gonna end up using their Terrassalization. Let's see. We're playing so well here. It's gonna be Urshifu into straight water. That's fine. Nice little water type Urshifu. Nice little water type Urshifu. I'm gonna Rage Powder the shot, not dealing with it. Hopefully Fluttermane's still asleep, and we just dump on it, right? Cool. It's sleep. No, of course it wakes up. And that kind of does me dirty. That actually does me real dirty. I mean, can we soak up the shot? That's the real question. Can we soak up the shot that he's doing? Probably not, right? What are you going for? I'm dead to that, aren't I? Because I take damage to crits now. Oh, no, we eat that. Awesome. Lovely. Even with the crits. My Goodra's just a bulk. Just a natural bulk. Natural bulk. Goodra hasn't died at all in today's video. So now we get rid of you. I like that a lot. Say bye-bye. And I get to bring out any Pokemon I want. Any Pokemon I want. Not any Pokemon. Either Urshifu or Moltres. And I think from here, Moltres might be our play. Moltres might have to be our play, right? Yeah, I like Moltres because I can Air Slash down the Mungus. And then I'll at least try to go for a Body Press into Urshifu, right? I mean, they can Rage Powder. Rage Powder is definitely an option, but still. We'll go for Body Press here into you. And obviously, I would want to try to double down on Urshifu, right? That's exactly what I want to do. If he wants to go for a Spore, he can go for a Spore, but I just don't see that happening. So I'm going to double down on Urshifu instead of just going after a Mungus, because a Mungus isn't really a problem. I have Insomnia on my Goodra. Moltres should be fine here. I mean, I highly doubt Urshifu protects or detects. I just don't see that happening. And I think we can just clean up this battle pretty nicely, because we have our Choice Scarf Urshifu in the back end that can just outspeed him. We ends up going for Surge Strikes into probably Moltres here. And no, you're going to take out my Goodra. Okay, I don't mind you taking out Goodra. He's putting me to sleep then. He's putting me to sleep. Maybe I could. I was gonna say I could have protected that turn, but he hits through Protect regardless. So from here, we're gonna go for an Air Slash. How much damage are we doing here? He's put me to sleep. We already know that, which is kind of annoying. But even though I put him to sleep already multiple times, there's a Spore. So Spore's out and about. I think I just need a close combat as Urshifu. Oh, this is a good match. This is a good match. This is coming down to it. This is coming down to it. Do I just Drain Punch instead of close combating? No, we need the KO, but a Rage Powder is a problem. Rage Powder is just a problem. I'll go for Fiery Wrath instead. There's Rage Powder. Knew it. I knew it. We're going to lower our defense stat. He's going to take out my Urshifu. Problems on deck, dude. Problems. So our defense is dropped. Can you go after my Moltres by chance? Or Moltres, can you just wake up or something? Surge and Strike's coming out here. Go after my Moltres, please. Then you go after Urshifu. He's going to die to that. Actually, it survives that. That's actually big time. It's going to survive that. Awesome. Moltres, can you just wake up? Can you just wake up here? Wake up. Just wake up. Come on. You got it. Oh, no. Come on, man. The Fluttermane gets quick naps. I need quick naps. I need real quick naps. I guess I'll go for another close combat. Man, a Fiery Wrath's probably my play. Let's see. Rage Powder comes out here again. And you wake up. Close combat coming out here. We're chunking up some more damage. And you wake up, Moltres. That's all I ask for you. That's all I ask from you. Let's see who he ends up going after. You gotta be taking out my Urshifu, right? Of course you got the berry as well. Come on, Moltres. I need no 3-turn sleeps here. Do not give me the losing record off a 3-turn sleep. Surge Strike's flying. Are you getting rid of my Urshi? You're not. But you can actually, no, you can't KO. I have Citrus Berry. So Citrus Berry is going to clutch. I need to wake up here. It's an absolute must. I need to wake up here. If I wake up here, I win the game. If I wake up here, I win this game. I get 2 Berserk boosts. I wake up here, I win the game. Go ahead, Moltres. Wake up. You got it. It's light work. No problem. It's no problem. You're waking up. Stop the sleeping. This game, dude. This game. Really doing me bad. Really doing me bad. I mean, we're going for another close combat, and I gotta go for Sucker Punch now. I gotta go for Sucker Punch. He just Rage Powder wins the game. RNG did my Moltres so bad in match number 2 and match number 3. 3-turn sleeps, confusions. Oh my lord. Bad RNG. Real bad. Real bad. Real bad. Real dirty, right? Real dirty. So, I think the only way we win this game is if they make a mistake. I mean, the simple Rage Powder play wins them the game, right? So if they don't Rage Powder, we have a shot at winning this, but chances are they Rage Powder. Yeah. Game. Good game. That hurts the soul, man. My soul's broken. I did wake up, but I missed the Sucker Punch. Close combat's gonna fly here. Cannot KO. If he goes after Urshifu, I actually could have won this game if I went into Fiery Wrath. But he's got to be going after Moltres. It's just a simple play. It's just very simple. Yeah. Good game. Wow, man. My heart broken. My heart's broken. My heart's broken on that. Any way I can win this? Nope. Nope. Losing to RNG in match number 2 and match number 3. I think we played really well all around. Got to showcase Hisuian Goodra and its bulk to its fullest potential. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 1-2, our first losing record for Regulation D. But I just don't feel as we actually got a losing record. We played so well. Hisuian Goodra was absolutely amazing, bulking up, and then we just lost to some bad RNG with confusions and sleeps on Moltres. This team all around is absolutely amazing. I can definitely see myself using it when rank comes out and dominating it with it, considering Goodra is just that bulky. Like, it took thousands of shots to KO this Pokemon. It didn't die in match number 1. It didn't die in match number 2. Match number 3, it finally went down, but it took so much to take it out. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positivity today. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.